Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Unsung Gamer. Alright guys, week 16, and we're going to be taking on the Raiders. Last week our magical season kind of ran out of magic. We lost all the fairy and pixie dust and ended up falling to the Chicago Bears. If you did not see that game, you ought to probably go back and watch it just to see the heartbreaking way we lose. But if you don't want to watch it, I completely understand. I don't want to watch it again myself either. So anyhow, we're going to be taking on the Raiders here. I didn't think about it before I got to this point, but I probably need to be going ahead and doing the games, letting the simulation run while I'm on the video with you, just in case anybody locks up a division. We are at that point of the year. And so I will do my best to remember that so that you guys can see when that kind of stuff happens. All right, we are kicking off. All right, good hard boot there. Going to right. Ooh. Very fast. Very, very fast. All right, let's see here. We're going to defend a run play. Gonna grab Mayhew here. Oh. Painful. All right. Gonna still defend the run. And the reason I'm kind of hanging on the run is that's what's going to end up costing me in the long run. It will be a run that's going to get me almost every time. Ooh, bit on the fake, and if you bite, you got to go for it, and I got him. Glad of that. All right, I'm going to go for a pass defense here, 3rd and 23. Surely, surely we can stop a run if it happens. And we did. Very good. All right, go punt the ball away. All right, Gossett going to drop it in there. Pretty good punt. Nothing crazy. And a whopping 3-yard return for us. All right, we're going to pitch to Cobb. Really would like to get him going in this game. Oh, they're swarming. They are absolutely swarming. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I ended up losing a yard. Greg Townsend got me from behind. Let's see, we're going to run shotgun here. Kind of struggling. It's that part of the year where when these teams are kind of rolling, I don't really have anywhere to go. Just going to have to get a few yards and punt it away. Let's see, I should be able to get a good hard boot on this one. Yeah. It's got blown up. All right, Brown's going to be getting it. All right. Let's see. I am going to go run defense here. Hey, we called it. That's handy. All right, we're going to go run defense again. Every fiber of my being says they should be throwing, but you just never know. Ah, of course. First down. Contested catch on my best defensive back. Not something I should be terribly surprised about. Red 24. Red 24. Hut, 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 all right. Hut, hut. Of course, another contested catch on my best defensive back. Oh, great. Just blew me up. He gone. Well, Perhaps he's not as fast as some of the other backs, but I mean, generally that kind of move is means it's over. All right, let's see. Run defense again.
Round 52.
All right, we did deflect that one away. All right, I'm not sure which play. I'm calling a pass defense. Oh, and we picked the right one too. That'll help. That will definitely help. All right, so I'm going to go with another pass defense. I picked the play action. Yes, got him on the play action. Awesome. All right, that pushed him back a fair amount. Still definitely in field goal range, but maybe we can get a block or get him to miss, or ooh, we blocked it. All right. Ooh, great. That worked out good. So we're going to pitch to Cobb here. And then they get me with a dive.
Round 52. Round 52.
We are just struggling to get yards. It's going to be tough sledding. All right, we're going to go back to Cobb, running off tackle. And, of course, well, from where we're at, you guys know I am not going to punt. So I'm still trying to figure out how in the world everybody is covered on every play. I'm just like, what are you supposed to do here?
Red 24.
All right, Cobb with another 4-yard gain. We'll try the rollout pass. We'll see.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
Of course. I mean, it's... What do you do? They have a really, really bad habit of calling my plays. Of course, nobody is open. Just get a few yards and get close enough, because you guys know I'm not going to punt from here, and I'm certainly not in field goal range, so... All right, let's get a block. All right, first down.
First down.
DeBerg keeping it alive here. Doing what he can, trying to keep us going. Five-yard gain. All right, we're going to go motion.
Round 52. Round 52.
And I think that's my first open receiver. All right, we're going to use the crossing pattern here.
Ready. Set.
Somebody's got to get open. All right, Hall. All right, let me get. Oh, that is such garbage. I couldn't call a timeout because I couldn't get there. Man, this is... Neither team is having a very good run here. And they're kicking back off to us. All right. See here if we can get something going. I hate that we were so close, in good position, I thought, to score, and just could not get there. Oh, great. I was about to unload, and the lineman broke down my blocker, and that was kind of it. All right. No, you got to be kidding me. Finally got an open receiver downfield, and DeBerg throws a terrible pass. All right, good stop there. All right. Get back to it, see if we can hold them off. Got him. All right, let's go with a pass defense here.
Ready. 3-2. Ready. 3-2. Put.
Oh, I hit him. And of course, he makes the.
First down.
Yeah.
Round 52.
Oh, brought him down. Somehow the blocker didn't end up shedding me.
Blue 48. Put.
All right.
Put.
All right, bring him down. All right, I'm going to go for a pass defense.
Ready. 24. Ready. 24. Put.
Got him. All right, forced a punt of our own. This is a just defensive battle back and forth here. That's got to be a block. I hit him. Obviously, I couldn't pick it up. I was sitting there thinking, maybe if I could pick it up and get it in the end zone, would that work? Popcorned one guy. Unfortunately, that was all I got. Let's see. We're going Cobb off left tackle.
Round 52.
All right, first down. We're going to run the pitch to Cobb this time.
Ready.
See if we can get...
Put.
Oh, yeah, they over-pursued it for sure. That should be a touchdown. Yes. And finally... It only took all the way until the last few seconds of the third quarter for somebody to get on the board. And of course, block the extra point. So I'm sitting here still not doing a truckload better than I was. All right, touchback there. All right, we'll see what we can come up with here. I definitely did not call that play. Somehow or another, I missed him, but that does tend to happen. All right, we're going to go with a run play. All right. Oh, I got blocked out. Hey, worked out, though. Somebody was there watching.
Blue 48. Blue 48.
Lead them in the hole. And 6-0 at the end of 3 quarters. Wow. And they are going to punt. I am grateful for that. Very, very grateful for that. So basically the only score we've gotten so far is after a blocked punt because obviously we're not moving the ball very well in this game. All right, I'm going to go motion here. See if we can get anything opened up. All right. You have got to be kidding me. The Berg is way off. That was such an easy throw. All right, going to go back to that 4 receiver crossing route thing. Nothing open. Now I'm going to fumble it. They're going to pick it up. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. This is the most ridiculous.
Blue 48. Blue 48.
Got him. call a pass play.
Round 52.
If they ran past, or if they did a pass, this is not going to be it. All right, stopped him for a 1-yarder. On a pass defense again.
Red 24. Hut, 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 hut.
Oh no, that may be okay. So we got him. We got him. That worked out. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna kick a field goal. I mean, I see it. 2:50 left to go, and then they can always onside kick, and who knows how that's. Oh, that was up. He missed it.
So good.
I noticed that was a pretty rough one there. So, where do we go from here? Oh, of course, we're... All right. I'm going to run that cross pattern again.
Red, 3-2, red, 3-2, hut, hut.
That looked like a really bad throw. Knocked it down. It's probably for the best. I'm not sure DeBerg is in any kind of shape right now for me to be taking chances. All right, Hawkins makes a catch. Finally, first down. I'm going to hate to see the stats at the end of this game. This is crazy.
Blue 48. Hut.
All right, pitching it. All right, break free. Come on, Cobb. 8-yard gain. We'll go off tackle here.
Blue 43. Blue 43. Hut, hut.
All right, first down. That's what we need. Keep the chains moving. Let's see. I think I'm gonna try that rollout pass.
Blue 48. Hut, hut, hut.
It's one of those that if... All right, it's good. Intercepted because DeBerg is just way off. I don't know what to do. I mean, that was an easy throw. Should have been. And he is just off. I don't know what to do with him.
Hut, hut.
All right. Let's see. Gonna run a pass play here, or pass defense. Got him. Of course. Oh, all right.
Red 24. Hut, 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 hut.
Last play of the game. Oh my goodness, we got him. Oh, on the last play of the game ends on a sack. That was just a ridiculously flog of a game, but we did win 6-0. Oh my goodness. 13 carries for Cobb, 53 yards. He never really got rolling, but DeBerg, 42%, 35 yards and a pick. That's about as bad as it gets for us in that game. So let's go ahead and skim through here just to see if anybody else wins their division. Houston. All right, so the Oilers are in. Ooh, Seattle beat the fool out of Phoenix. Denver takes Chicago. San Francisco over Detroit. Green Bay over Minnesota in a big way. New Orleans beat the Giants. Washington slipped by Atlanta. And there you have it. So when we come back, we'll be taking on the Denver Broncos, and hopefully we'll do a whole lot better than we did in that game. That was just nuts. All right, guys, so if you like this kind of content, hit the like and subscribe. Of course, guys, I will see you in the next game.